Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
Today we're doing a collection tour of all of our Schleich animals.
So that's all of our animals besides horses.
And we're including all of the repaints that we have finished. So hope you enjoy. So let's start with the smallest animals. Alright, so starting at the end we have Chip the squirrel. And he's actually one of the favorite characters of you guys' from Neva's story. A lot of you liked his part. And then we have these two little guinea pigs that don't have names. These two hedgehogs, the little one right here is Speedy. And this one doesn't have a name. There's 4 rabbits here, and I have one more of these rabbits, and it's like orange, and I cannot find it. I named them a long time ago. I can't remember what their names are, but this one's Moxie. It's a repaint made by our cousin, and then this one right here is Loppy, and she's a lop-eared rabbit, and I don't know what these ones are. Then we have a meerkat, and obviously his name's Timon. Then we have these piglets, and I don't know if they have breeds or not. This one's Pinky, Peppa, and Pickles, and they're all falling over.
So moving on to the second row, we're starting with the cats. So we have the kittens here. So this one is Roxy, this is Calissa, this is Fire, and this one is Mira. And they don't have breeds, at least that we know of. And this is Sloan the ragdoll cat. Here are the Abyssian. So this one's Tilly, and this one doesn't have a name. Also, the black one's a repaint. So then this is Nacho, Indigo, and Mr. C, and they do not have breeds. And Indigo's also a repaint. Then we have the chickens. So this one's Coffee, this one is Cocktail, and this one's Cotton. And those ones are all silky. And then this one is the rooster, and we named him Ricky. So then we have the raccoons. So this one's Rooney, and this one's Rocco. Then we have the huge dog family. So starting off, we have Popcorn, a Bichon Frise, and it's a girl. Then we have Pip, and he's a Chihuahua. Then we have Yoshi and Aiko. They are Shiba Inus. Then we have the 2 Dalmatians. So this one is Darcy, and then this one is Dolly. And then we have an Aussie, or Australian Shepherd, and his name is Georgia. And then we have Biscuit, and he is a lab puppy.
So then we have these 3 chocolate labs, and we were wondering if you guys want us to do a giveaway with one of them.
Then we have the start of the dog family. She's a golden retriever, and her name is Kimber. Then we have Rex, and he's a German Shepherd. Then we have Effie, and she's a golden doodle. And then we have King, and he's an Afghan hound. Then we have a collie, and he is not named yet. So if you guys have any names, please leave them in the comments. And we have Lola, the Great Dane. Then this is Maxine, the Old English Sheepdog. Then we have Louis, the Saint Bernard. Then we have Lambo, the Lamb, and I don't know if he has a breed or like a specific breed. Then we have Susie, and she's a Blias Black Nose, I believe.
Okay, and we're on the 3rd row, and starting off we have the cheetah family, and you can probably already see the major elephant in the room. So we had 2 of this cheetah. It was the exact same thing, and I was like, do I really need 2 cheetahs that look exactly the same? And then my cousin, she painted it purple, and I think it's cool. Its name is Mystic, I'm pretty sure, or Mystique. And this one doesn't have a name, and this one's Spunky, and this one's Spots, or the other way around. I can never remember. So right next to them, we have the zebras, and we have the mom, and her name is Ziva, and then we have the baby, and it's Zara. And then we have the deer family. So we have these 2 are white-tailed deer, and so is this one, and then this one is a piebald. Originally, the white-tailed deer mold the same as this one, but I did repaint her, as you can see. Yeah, I don't really know what the specific breed would be on that. Okay, so the buck is named Elliot, the white-tailed doe is Ella, and I cannot remember if I named this girl, so I don't know if I named her or not. And then this little baby is Bambi. And then we have our donkeys, and these 2 are just standard donkeys. They didn't come with a breed. And then this one is an American spotted donkey. So we have the mom, Mary, and then her baby, Sparrow, and then this one is Spotty. Then we have a singular llama, and his name is Terry, and yeah, we named him after Schleich UK writer. Sue us. No, don't sue us. And then we have Alfred, he's a crocodile. Then we have Tom the turkey, and then we have the goat family, and again, they didn't really come with breeds. I don't think any of these did. So this one is Gertie. She's the mom of this little girl, which is Muffin. And then this is Charcoal, this black one. And this one, can't remember if we named this one also. Sometimes we just don't name them and then forget about it for a long time. So yeah, if we have any that aren't named, just leave some names in the comments below, and maybe we'll try to name them. I don't know. And then on the end, we got Jerry. He's pretty cool.
Okay, down to the last row. Starting off, we have Gina and Juniper the giraffes. Then we have Darla the camel. So then we have Princess the Asian elephant and Dumbo the African elephant. Then we have Ricardo the rhino, and look how cool this thing is. So then with the cows, we have Ferdinand the black bull, Brandon Brandon the Texas Longhorn, Ronnie the Highland, and then these two both don't have names, but they are the Simmental cows. And then we have Cowgirl the calf, the Texas Longhorn, and this one does not have a name, and we don't know what breed it is.
But it is the same mold as this one, but I don't think they're the same breed.
And then onto the lions, so we have the guy, and obviously he's Simba, and this is Nala, the mom, and then this is Kion, and this is Taka, and then this last one is a repaint, and its name is Copa. Our cousin did this one.
Okay guys, that will conclude this collection tour.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Bye!